Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's filing papers.
B.
She's using a photocopier.
C.
She's turning on some lights.
D.
She's closing a cabinet.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The man's wrapping boxes in plastic.
B.
The man's repairing an air conditioning unit.
C.
The man's sitting in the driver's seat.
D.
The man's unlocking a gate.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A towel is hanging on a fence.
B.
Some plants have been placed in pots.
C.
Some chairs have been set around a table.
D.
The door to a house has been left open.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A woman is putting away a mobile phone.
B.
A cashier is collecting a payment.
C.
A man is discarding a newspaper.
D.
Some diners are seated across from each other.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A customer is choosing some floor tiles.
B.
A shop assistant is unfolding a pair of jeans.
C.
A woman is checking her appearance in a mirror.
D.
Some shoes are being lined up under a bench.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Signs are being posted at an intersection.
B.
Bricks are being replaced on a walkway.
C.
A man is using a lawnmower to cut the grass.
D.
A man is loading supplies into a wheelbarrow.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Will you translate an email into Spanish for me?
A.
3 more chapters.
B.
No, I haven't sent it yet.
C.
Sure, let me see it.
Number 8.
How many tables did you reserve?
A.
12 of them.
B.
I'll be right there.
C.
For the awards dinner.
Number 9.
Where can I mail this letter?
A.
I don't have an envelope.
B.
At the post office down the street.
C.
No, not right now.
Number 10.
Why did you come to the office early today?
A.
Because I had to finish a report,
B.
usually at 8:30 in the morning.
C.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Number 11.
Have you opened the front entrance yet?
A.
I left it in the back.
B.
I saw them.
C.
No, I don't have a key.
Number 12.
You went to that museum last weekend, didn't you?
A.
I saw him on Sunday.
B.
I didn't have time.
C.
For a few months.
Number 13.
How many interns do we need this summer?
A.
I think 5 will be enough.
B.
We'll place an advertisement.
C.
I'm well, thank you.
Number 14.
What shift are you working on Saturday?
A.
The morning one.
B.
I can meet you there.
C.
Yes, we booked it in April.
Number 15.
My coworkers and I are going out for lunch tomorrow.
A.
It launched at 3.
B.
I had the chicken.
C.
That sounds nice.
Number 16.
When does the plane to Seoul leave?
A.
No, I've never been.
B.
It's an hour behind schedule.
C.
From gate 52, I think.
Number 17.
How will I know if the baseball game is cancelled?
A.
You could look on the team's website.
B.
Yes, I knew that.
C.
Because you chose a different date.
Number 18.
Should we get the changes to this agreement in writing?
A.
Sorry, I don't have change.
B.
That's probably a good idea.
C.
I'll write each day.
Number 19.
Will you create a chart to track our expenses this quarter?
A.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
B.
A quarterly fee.
C.
Try track 46.
Number 20.
Where can I donate some old office equipment?
A.
Because it starts at 9 o'clock.
B.
No, don't eat in here.
C.
What kind of equipment is it?
Number 21.
I'll lose my registration fee if I can't attend the workshop, right?
A.
I'm afraid so.
B.
Just over there on the right.
C.
Check the lost and found.
Number 22.
Didn't Daniel accept the job offer?
A.
He'll let us know tomorrow.
B.
We expect a large crowd.
C.
Yes, I will.
Number 23.
That building's still under construction, isn't it?
A.
Maybe the site manager.
B.
Yes, it's due to be finished in October.
C.
Yes, it's on level 6.
Number 24.
Have we changed our paper supplier?
A.
A large inventory.
B.
I'm not sure.
C.
In the cupboard there.
Number 25.
Who's exhibiting in the Central Art Gallery next month?
A.
Yes, it opens at 7 p.m.
B.
My friend Aziz is coming too.
C.
It's a group of young Japanese artists.
Number 26.
Shall we repaint the lobby or the boardroom?
A.
There's some in the closet.
B.
It has plenty of room.
C.
We can afford to do both.
Number 27.
Are you riding your bike to work today?
A.
Alfonso's writing the book.
B.
Only if the weather's nice.
C.
Yes, I'd like to work there.
Number 28.
When do you think we'll hear if we won the Jones account?
A.
I lost my accounting manual.
B.
One of our biggest clients.
C.
Ms. Watson might already know.
Number 29.
You'd better call the technician to repair the photocopier.
A.
Yes, overnight delivery.
B.
Hopefully it won't take him too long.
C.
Double-sided copies, please.
Number 30.
I don't know which computer model to buy.
A.
What features are most important to you?
B.
Because mine stopped working.
C.
No, I won't get it for a while.
Number 31.
Didn't you see the review of our restaurant?
A.
I haven't had time to read it yet.
B.
There's a great view from the dining room.
C.
A reservation for lunch on Saturday.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
I love this jacket. Do you have another one just like it?
I'm afraid that's the last one we have in medium. Is there something wrong with it?
There's a small tear on the seam of the left sleeve, but I really like it a lot.
Well, if you buy the jacket as it is, then I can offer you a deal because of the tear. How does a 20% discount sound?
Number 32. Where most likely is the conversation taking place? Number 33. What is the problem? Number 34. What does the man offer to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling to book a train ticket from London to Edinburgh, please. I'd like to leave around 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning.
Certainly, sir. I can reserve a seat for you on the train departing for Edinburgh at 10:30. The cheapest fare is £85.
Okay, I'd like to buy that ticket, please. I'd also like to find out whether there's room on the train for passengers to take bicycles.
Yes, there is, but it'll cost £3 more to reserve a space for your bike.
Number 35. Where most likely does the woman work? Number 36. Why is the man calling? Number 37. What does the woman say will cost extra? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to disturb you. I came to use a library computer, but I forgot my library card and I can't log on without it.
Oh, that's all right. Let me look up your account in our database. Do you have any other identification with you?
Well, I have my driver's license. It has my name and address on it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll give you a password so you can access the computer now, but you won't be able to use it after today.
Number 38. What does the man want to do? Number 39. Who most likely is the woman? Number 40. What does the woman say she will give the man? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Selwyn Office Manufacturers. You've reached customer service. How may I help you today?
Yes, hello. I recently bought a used Selwyn 6 label maker. The person I got it from no longer had the instructions though, and I'm not sure how the machine works.
Unfortunately, that's an earlier model that we no longer produce.
Oh no, that's a problem.
No, it's okay because the Selwyn 10 has a similar design, and the instructions should be nearly the same.
Great. Could you send me the instructions? My address is...
Actually, the manual for Selwyn 10 is on our website. I can send you the link so you can download it.
Number 41. What does the woman mention about the Selwyn 6? Number 42. What does the man request? Number 43. What does the woman offer to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for meeting with me to revise the company budget, Georgia.
No problem.
With the increase in rent for office space this year, we're definitely over budget right now.
Yes, we'll have to find areas to cut back on. What about parking? It's nice that we provide free passes to the nearest parking garage, but that does cost us a lot.
Good point. We could split the cost and have employees pay half. That'd nearly cover the difference in rent.
Number 44. What are the speakers discussing? Number 45. What does the man say about the office space? Number 46. What would the speakers like employees to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
You know the music festival that's starting this weekend?
Someone mentioned it. Is it any good?
It's great, mostly small folk groups, but they have well-known bands too. Some of us go every year. You want to join us?
But isn't it too late to get tickets?
Well, the way it works is, about 6 o'clock on Friday, people start lining up in the park. We all bring something to sit on, and food, so the wait's not bad. As long as you're at the park close to 6, you'll get a ticket, but you have to be there to get one.
Okay, I think I can get there by 6. Count me in.
Number 47. Why does the woman talk to the man? Number 48. What does the woman say is important? Number 49. What does the man agree to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm Eddie Burgess. I'm opening a new law firm and I'm looking for ways to advertise it. Your company designed a website for my friend's jewelry store and she suggested I contact you.
Thanks for calling, Mr. Burgess. This is a great way to advertise your business. Our experienced consultants can design a website that will help you to stand out from other firms.
That's great. Could I set up an appointment for tomorrow to discuss ideas with a consultant?
I think so. I'll transfer you to one. But before I do that, could you tell me the name of your friend? We like to thank people who recommend our services.
Number 50. What type of service does the woman's company provide? Number 51. What does the man say he wants to do tomorrow? Number 52. What information does the woman request? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name's Tom Wilson. I'm visiting family here in Miami for 3 months, and I'm hoping to earn a bit of money while I'm in town. Does your restaurant happen to have any short-term job openings?
Actually, I think we could use some help in the kitchen since it's the beginning of the tourist season now. But do you have any restaurant experience?
I worked for a couple of years in a French restaurant in New Orleans. I'm sure the manager there would give me a recommendation.
Okay, that sounds promising. If you wait here a second, I'm going to go to the kitchen to see if our chef's available to talk with you.
Number 53. Why did the man come to Miami? Number 54. What does the woman mean when she says,
We could use some help in the kitchen.
Number 55. What will the woman do next? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Girolamo. I just got an email from THY Incorporated. They're wondering when we can begin building their new headquarters. They want a start date.
I've been meaning to contact them, but I'm waiting to confirm some results from the soil analysis. There's a patch of ground that might be too moist and unstable to build on. Our analysts are doing a few more tests.
Yeah, it's probably best to wait for those results to come in before setting a definite date. In the meantime, I'll write back and let THY know what's going on.
Number 56. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 57. What does the man mean when he says,
I've been meaning to contact them.
Number 58. What will the woman include in her email? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
I can't believe the Vancouver convention's so soon.
I know. It should be great with all those big-name speakers. Are we all set for transportation?
The plane tickets are already taken care of, and you arranged for the rental car while we're there, right, Mike?
Uh-oh, I completely forgot to make the car reservation. I've been so busy getting my workshop materials ready.
All right. We're only 2 days away from leaving. It might be hard to get a car now.
Let's not stress out about it. I saw something about a bus service to and from the hotel. Let's talk to the hotel receptionist and see.
Number 59. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 60. What problem do the speakers have? Number 61. What does the woman suggest they do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and coupon.
Excuse me, I need to replace the color ink in my printer, but I see only black ink cartridges on the shelf. Do you have color cartridges?
Oh, we just reorganized that part of the store. You'll find the color ink on the other side of the aisle. I'll show you.
Okay, great. And I brought this discount coupon with me. It's valid for Hinton printer cartridges too, right?
Yes, we accept those coupons. Just make sure you give it to the cashier when you get to the checkout counter.
Number 62. What problem does the woman mention? Number 63. What does the man say recently happened? Number 64. Look at the graphic. What discount will the woman most likely receive? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Hi, Barry. I'm just checking in. How's everything going up here? Are you finished cleaning the Romano construction offices yet?
No, it's taking longer than expected. I vacuumed the carpet, but there are a lot of stains, so I decided to shampoo it. But then I had to go down and get the steam cleaning machine and bring it up here.
Well, before you start shampooing, could you come downstairs? I need some help moving a big table in one of the conference rooms.
Sure, I'll be right down. This is a good time for me to take a break from these carpets anyway.
Number 65. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Where is the man currently working? Number 67. What are the speakers probably going to do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and card.
I hear that we've had some unhappy customers recently.
Yes, I'm afraid that's true. In fact, I've just been talking with one of them.
Oh, well, what did the customer say?
She wasn't at all happy. Our driver picked her up on time, but there was heavy traffic on the way to the airport, and she nearly missed her flight.
We should probably take a look at roadwork scheduled in the area. It might be affecting traffic more than we realized.
Right. And we have some other issues to consider as well. Look at the rest of these comments. We'll need to decide what to do.
Number 68. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which customer are the speakers discussing? Number 70. What will the speakers do next? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Mr. Mohan. This is Susanna Garcia calling from Garcia Catering. I have a question about the food that we're preparing for your son's graduation party next week. Your order form indicates that you'd like 55 appetizer trays, all cheese, vegetable, and fruit combos. I'm thinking that this might be a mistake and that you'd meant to order only 5 trays. We open at 9 tomorrow morning, so why don't you give me a call then? We want to make sure we have your order right.
Number 71. What type of service does the speaker provide? Number 72. What information does the speaker need from the listener? Number 73. When should the listener return the call? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, this is Jackie Gross from Human Resources. Congratulations on your promotion to manager of our Thailand office. I'm calling because I've been asked to assist you with your move overseas. The first thing I'll do is get in touch with a moving company to estimate the cost of the move. I also need to confirm your passport number for your work visa. I want to make sure your paperwork is in order as soon as possible. Please call me back at your earliest convenience.
Number 74. Why is the listener going overseas? Number 75. What does the speaker plan to do first? Number 76. What does the speaker have to confirm? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Good evening, and thank you all for attending tonight's fashion show here at JC Design School. We're holding this special event to show off the beautiful garments created by our most recent group of trainees. These talented young people participated in a 6-month training course where they learned to create the clothing items you'll see here tonight. Many of these garments were made with unconventional fabrics, which you can read about in the leaflets that are being passed around. And after the show, you're welcome to stay and talk with our graduating trainees. They'll answer any questions you may have about their designs and creations.
Number 77. What is the main purpose of the event? Number 78. According to the speaker, what can be found in the leaflet? Number 79. What is scheduled to happen at the end of the event? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to this month's all-staff meeting. To begin, I have some great news. As the editor-in-chief of Science and You magazine, I am pleased to announce the finalization of our company's merger with Stonewell Publishing. This means many exciting things for us, namely that we can take advantage of Stonewell's incredible technology department so we can make the online version of our magazine better. And why wouldn't we? Our data shows that 60% of our magazine subscribers use their mobile phones to read articles online. Now, Stonewell has already granted all of us access to their publications, so please use some time over the next few weeks to familiarize yourselves with their websites.
Number 80. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 81. What does the woman mean when she says,
And why wouldn't we?
Number 82. What does the woman ask listeners to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following advertisement.
Are you thinking about getting a degree in business? Then Hampson College, the School for Business Management, is for you. Our specialized courses focus on all aspects of running your own company. With both on-site and online courses, Hampson College offers courses that can fit into anyone's schedule. In fact, Hampson was ranked by students as having the most scheduling flexibility of any college. Come to an information session on August 17th to find out if Hampson College is right for you. You'll be able to meet with professors and talk with other students. To find out more, visit us at www.hampsoncollege.edu.
Number 83. What does Hampson College specialize in? Number 84. According to the advertisement, what do students like about Hampson College? Number 85. What will happen on August 17th? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Anwei, thank you so much for helping set up for the party after last night's theater performance. I couldn't have done it without you. And the spicy dish you brought was delicious. You have got to tell me where you found the recipe. Everyone really liked it, and it didn't look too complicated. Anyway, I guess I'll see you Monday. I think we have rehearsal together for Alia Grande's new play. I'm really excited to get started.
Number 86. Why is the woman calling? Number 87. What does the woman imply when she says,
You have got to tell me where you found the recipe.
Number 88. Why is the woman looking forward to Monday? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report.
This is Charlie Swift from Channel 14 News. I'm standing outside Granger Electronics this morning, where hundreds of people have spent hours waiting to buy the new Aria 7D mobile phone, available starting today. Some began waiting in line as early as 4 a.m., From the look of it, you'd think they were giving the phones away. Now, the Aria 7D is a significant upgrade from previous phone models, but the feature consumers are most excited about is its water protective coating. The new phone's design ensures that it is still fully functional if it comes in contact with water.
Number 89. According to the speaker, what is happening today? Number 90. What does the speaker mean when he says,
From the look of it, you'd think they were giving the phones away.
Number 91. According to the speaker, what feature of the Aria 7D is most attractive? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Let's talk about this year's financial goals. So Sandala Rentals and Wilmington Limited are still our biggest sources of income, and that's great. But our other accounts are important too. They could bring in a lot more money than they do now. And this is what I want to emphasize. We have to get our smaller clients to sign on for bigger advertising campaigns. That's where you come in. I'd like each of you to tell me how much your clients paid for the advertisements we created for them over the past year. I'll send out an email with an example so you can see exactly what information to include in your report.
Number 92. What does the speaker want to focus on this year? Number 93. What does the speaker request help with? Number 94. What will the listeners receive by email? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and map.
Hello, welcome to the Visitor Center at Mountainside Park. My name's Josephine and I'll be guiding your hike today. Normally we'd be taking the Heron Trail to the picnic area, but the second part of that trail is closed for maintenance this week. So instead we'll be starting out on the Heron Trail and changing over midway to the Pine Trail, as you can see here on the map. We'll break for our lunch at the end of the Pine Trail and then we'll take the Sunset Trail back to our starting point. It's supposed to be sunny today, so it's a good idea to put on some sunscreen and wear a hat.
Number 95. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Where will the listeners be unable to go today? Number 97. What does the woman encourage the listeners to do? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hi Wendy, I'm calling about the purchase orders we received for office furniture. The accounting department's going to need more of everything to accommodate all their new employees, but luckily the human resources department just wants more chairs. They said everything else is okay. Before you place these orders though, be sure to check the inventory. If we're still short, then we'll order the necessary items. Please remember that only I, as your manager, can make changes to orders you've already submitted, so let me know if you spot an error that needs to be updated. Thanks.
Number 98. Look at the graphic. Which department filled out the order form? Number 99. What does the speaker anticipate may happen? Number 100. What is the listener asked to do if she finds an error? This is the end of the listening test.